Hi, I'm Chris Gannon, co-founder and CEO of Bolay Fresh Bowl Kitchen. So I remember vividly in 2016 when we began our amazing restaurant idea, and we started in our garage because we didn't have a place to do our recipes, and we started out with juicing, and we were making the juices in the garage, and we were spraying the juice up, and we had everybody from the team coming and helping out. Nobody knew what we were doing, but we did know one thing. We knew how to have fun. We knew how to put great flavors together, and we knew how to go get it out in the community and let the community know we were coming. Long story short, 2015 came. My father is a 5-time US Open winning champion. I also won the US Open in polo in 2001 on the Outback Polo team. My father sold this saddle for enough money to get him to Tampa to go start Outback Steakhouse. Fast forward 35 years later, he kept the saddle, rebought the saddle, and in 2015 he was inducted in the Polo Hall of Fame. And in that moment, he brought me up on stage and said, "Chris, my son, this saddle has given me all the luck I've needed throughout my life and my journey. It's your chance." And 6 short months later, after we created the name on a napkin in an airport with my wife and one of my closest friends, Bolay, to have fun building a bowl, ole, ole, ole. And in that moment, my father found this incredible chef out in Aspen who was a nutritarian chef who brought him down, and it was just this, stars just kept aligning on top of each other. And again, you don't know if it's that lucky saddle. And in 2016 is when we actually opened our doors with our first Bolay in February 26th of 2016. And ever since then, we've been on this mission just to keep opening up wonderful restaurants. So when you come to a Bolay, you'll notice that we have a wooden American flag built by our veterans of this great nation, and we truly believe in supporting our veterans and active duty service members living outside of this country. There is nothing greater than coming back in and crossing that line and seeing that American flag. That is why we truly believe here at Bolay that we are in debt to everybody who is out there, protecting those freedoms and allowing us to open up businesses and allowing us to thrive within the United States. I grew up in New Orleans, Louisiana, is the spice capital of the United States, where they truly blend great flavors on top of great flavors. Black and red fish, and how different spices come to life at different heat loads and temperatures. And then parlaying that into my upbringing. We didn't have a lot, but we did have, every night my mother made sure that we had a starch, a protein, and a vegetable on the plate. And with that, evolved into the bowl concept, putting it all in a bowl to where you're getting all those wonderful flavors, but not having a vessel of a carbohydrate to wrap it up on. And without going too deep, I truly believed in the beautiful nature of having broccoli for lunch, but also making it to where kids want to eat broccoli. And if you can make a child or a young man or woman enjoy broccoli, I think you've hit the ball out of the park. We want to make sure that broccoli tastes great. We want to make sure that we can make kale have that comeback flavor, because it doesn't have that comeback flavor, I don't know if you have much. And so what we do is we blend our spices in a very customizable way to have different unique flavor profiles per each individual ingredient. We really believed in removing a lot of the outdated kitchen equipment and bringing all futuristic cooking equipment to give precision cooking and consistency that our guests come to love every day at Bolay. We had a vision to go win and do it better than everybody else out there. And because of that passion to win, I believe we were able to attract some wonderful talent, and everybody was coming on board and we were having a lot of fun. You know, I think we're starting to make a little bit of a name for ourselves in the industry, and that's very humbling because we didn't have this grandiose plan. Everybody says, "What's your plan?" The plan was just to build one great restaurant at a time and focus on that one great restaurant at a time. And I think the most magical part for me is that when we go talk to the team members and I ask them, "How was your orientation? How was your welcome?" It is still the same welcome experience that it was in day one when we brought everybody on to Team Bolay. So we're still maintaining that beautiful culture with our growth.